Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Now we are going to study the material analysis of a brickwork for a one-story building. So let's start our topic. Generally, what material which we use for the building is bricks, mortar, which consists of cement and sand. Let's draw one brick. We know that dimensions of a brick is 9 inch by 4 inch by 3 inch. It's generally the normal size of a brickwork, but it could be different from different area or for different sites. So let's start our work. We are going to calculate the quantity of brickwork for 1 cubic meter of a wall. Okay, let's start. So quantity of brickwork required is 1 cubic meter. As 25% mortar is required, so the total volume would be 1.25 cubic meter, in which 25% is mortar and 1% is, we can say that 100% is brickwork. Okay, so let's start our work. So we are going to scale it down. We are going to calculate for 1 cubic meter brickwork only, in which 0.75 would be brick and 0.255 would be mortar. Now in 0.7, so the mortar is the mixture of sand and cement. We are going to discuss that part later. Now our focus is how much number of bricks are required for 1 meter cube. So let's move forward. Now, as the size of one brick, as I earlier mentioned, is 9 inch by 3 inch by 4 inch, but it could be 4.5 inch or could vary from area to area. Generally, in our area, it is used as a 4.5 inch is its elevation. So the volume of one brick would be 9 inch by 3 inch by 4.5 inch. So let's calculate the volume. 9 into 4.5 into 3, which is equal to 121.5 inch. So the total volume, it would be inch cube, as all the units are inch, so the total units would be inch cube. So let's make it more clear. Now, so we are going to convert this inch cube into foot cube. So for this purpose, let's divide it with 12 to the power 3 to convert it into feet cube. So the volume of one brick in feet cube would be 0.0703 feet cube. Now we got the volume of a one brick cube, which is equal to 0.0703 feet cube. Now we have to get the volume of 0.75 meter cube. So let's move forward. I'm going to rub this so that I could have more space for writing. So the last part which we got was 0.073 feet cube. So the 0.75 meter cube, which we have to find the number of bricks which we are going to get from. So as we know that one brick volume of a one brick is 0.0703 feet cube. So now we are going to convert this feet cube into meter cube because we required a volume in meter cube, which is equal to 0.75 meter cube. So let's start our calculations. 0.07003 divided by 35.321, so that we convert it into meter cube. So the volume of one brick in meter cube would be 0.00199 meter cube. So the number of bricks required would be number of brick required for 1 meter cube wall would be 0.75 meter cube divided by 0.0019 meter cube, which is the volume of one brick, and this is the volume of total 1 meter cube wall. So by dividing it, 0.75 divided by 0.00199, I would get 376.884 number of bricks. This is the number of bricks, so let's round it off to 377 number of brick. These are the number of bricks which we require for 1 meter cube wall, as these cover the area of 0.75 meter cube, because 0.25 meter cube is the mortar, as I told you earlier. Now these are the general bricks which are used, as I told you earlier that they may differ from country to country. Now we are going to calculate for the standard size bricks which are generally used all over the world. So let's rub it off. Now the volume of one standard brick, actually we are going to know write the dimensions of a one standard brick, which is equal to which is equal to 220. Now the dimensions, the unit which we are going to use is millimeters. 220 millimeter by 105 millimeter by 67 millimeter. So the total volume which we get in cubic millimeter would be 220 into 105 into 67, which is equal to 1547700 millimeter cube. So to convert it into meter, cubic meter, so we are going to divide it by 1000. So I'm going to skip this step and do it in the next step. That would be like this: 1547700 divided by 1000 cube, and the unit would be meter cube. The volume which we are going to get would be, I need calculator for this purpose, 1.5477 into 10 to the power minus 3 meter cube, or cubic meter, or I may write it 0.00155 meter cube. So the volume which we required is equal to 0.75 cubic meter. So to get number of bricks, we are going to divide 0.75 by point. So by dividing it, we are going to get the number of bricks. So the total number of standard bricks would be 484. Now, as the space is gone, I'm going to rub this all, and only thing which will be written would be total number of bricks. Now we are going to add wastage, which is equal to 0.5% of the total number of bricks. These are the number of bricks for 0.75 meter cube, or you can say for 1 meter cube, because 0.25 meter cube is mortar. So let's start our work. 484. Let's take 5% of 484, which is wastage. These are the bricks which are waste during constructions, like breakage, or we are going to use short bricks, or even we are going to use these bricks for filling for some areas. So 5% would be wastage of total number of bricks. So 5 by 100 into 484, which we are going to get 0.05 into 484 would be 25 bricks. So total number of bricks would be equal to 484 plus 25 bricks, which is equal to 499, almost equal to 500 bricks. As total number of bricks is 508, so we would round it off up to 500. So now we know the number of bricks for 1 meter cube would be 500. That's all for today, and we will join it in your next lecture.